Hello everybody, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2, the Conflux mod, part 73, maybe? Right, so last episode, what did we do? Oh, we finished Red's section off, didn't we? And the Devourer armour we finished off, and also, during the downtime, I have switched Red into the full Devourer set, so we got some use out of it. He was only wearing part of it, Ifan, so we used the full set on Red. Right, so we ended up coming here, and I realised I hadn't done the party, the wedding party, so we need to talk to a few people, we need to loot a few things, which we'll get started with straight away.
Come on, through it! This bouquet's mine. Get in my way.
She's making a lot of noise, let's have a word with her.
The spirit of a dwarven lady stands eagerly by, as if she's waiting to catch a bouquet.
Tell the spirit that when it's over, she and the other guests are dead.
The spirit shoos you away absently, her gaze fixed intently on the arc that the bouquet is taking through the air.
Oh no, won't consume yourselves. Dead guest. Volume 3, we've had that. No one bother picking that up. Carriage chest key.
Come on, through it! This bouquet's mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
Huge ring. Okay.
Come on, through it! This bouquet's mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
You're starting to get on my nerves, lady.
The spirit of an elegantly dressed woman glances around, seemingly more interested in the other guests than in the unfolding ceremony. The spirit of a dwarf watches the ceremony with a scowl. He tugs at his ornate collar in an effort to loosen it.
Come on, through it! This bouquet's mine.
The spirit of a dwarven lady remains rapt by the sense-interrupted wedding ceremony. She dabs away some tears with a handkerchief. The spirit of a dwarven attendee attempts to discreetly sip from a goblet of spectral wine he's stashed beneath him. The spirit of a dwarf guard patrols the garden, oblivious to the fact that he's dead. The spirit of an elven dignitary remains seated in a pew where the wedding unfolded. He stifles a disinterested yawn. The spirit of a guard gazes around the garden sternly. Clearly, he's unaware of his demise.
No, they all seem unaware that they died. Right, let's have a quick look at this. What is that? Book of Fallen Matrimony.
This bouquet's mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
Okay, nothing exciting there then. What's up with you?
There are toys in the cake. They're alive, and they look hostile. Time to play.
Okay. Yeah, let's do you. You're furthest away there. Ooh. Okay. Okay then. One left. Can't quite reach.
Come on, through it! Ugh. This bouquet's mine.
What is happening out here? Haven't we seen enough tragedy today?
Tell me about the ambush. That's where the cake came from.
He considers the wreckage surrounding the X-cake. Understanding dawns.
That cake, it came from the doctor, with a letter of congratulation. It was truly a magnificent sight, but the wedding was cut short before we could even slice it. Voidwoken, sabotage, bad cake. You'd think someone had it in for our little lady.
We'll ask about it, but we know who he is.
And no one knows his name. He corresponds only by messenger. The townspeople seldom speak of him, which is strange now that I think of it. He'll open your belly and fill it with jelly. The doctor is in, the doctor is in. He'll rip off your toes and shove them up your nose. The doctor is in, the doctor is in. Heard a kid singing that the other day. Her mother heard it too, and beat the poor tyke senseless. That was funny, I have to admit. Gotta take your entertainment where you can when you're on duty.
But he didn't tell you all he knows about the doctor.
There is little to tell. He's just the doctor. He speaks to few, and few wish to speak of him unless they're desperate. No one even knows his name.
Wonder where this doctor lives.
It's easiest if I show you. Let me see your map.
He shakes his head and whistles as he identifies the doctor's home on your map.
If there was ever a house that was haunted, well, that's the one. They say almost no one gets in, and those who do never come out. Perhaps he feeds them cake, hmm?
Be on your way.
Can't say I blame you. I don't want to appear disloyal, but as dwarfen weddings go, this one had a tad more blood than usual.
Dear oh dear.
Through it! This bouquet.
Right, we're on the wrong one there. Let's get on the right person.
Curled upper lip, lightly bobbing head, unwavering gaze. There's no doubting the spirit's distaste of current circumstances.
Yeah, we don't like any of that. Let's have a wander around in case there's any secrets.
Come on, through it! This bouquet is mine.
I've spotted something.
Get in my way, you'll get an elbow.
Well, would you look at that? $658 gold. Mushroom, nah, we don't need that.
Come on, through it! This bouquet is mine. Get in my way and you'll get an elbow in the eye.
Right.
I like my men where I like my cheese. Rich.
Oh, there's got to be that.
Many more of those on my
There's Melody.
There you are. I've been looking for Losa. I suppose she can sense how close she is to him. Luckily for all of us, I've been busy. I know exactly what we need to do to get him out of Losa's head and into the palm of her hand. Shall I continue?
Step aside and gesture for Lucy to take the lead.
Well, the prognosis is very good. I know of a way we can find your demon's home plane, the place he stores the souls he steals. If we can find it, we can destroy it.
Losa inhales sharply.
I'll read that as excitement, gratitude, battle lust.
It's just, this is it. This is everything I've wanted. Finally, a chance to have a chance.
That's the idea, at least. But we need to move quickly. The faster we can get in and out of there, the less chance there will be that a drama leak realizes we're there. So, are you ready?
Yes. Yes, definitely. I think. So, team, ready to roll?
Nod, time to destroy a demon.
Melody takes Losa's hands and closes her eyes.
Stay near me, all of you. You don't want to get lost where we're going.
Ooh.
You are suddenly heavy on your feet. The air here feels weighted with import and dread. All light within you feels suddenly dimmer.
Here we are. Tread carefully, Losa. This place... it isn't safe.
Losa looks at you nervously and smiles.
Smile back. Tell you won't leave this place until you've done what you came here to do.
I'm glad you're here. So, where should we start?
That depends on what we find. We need to weaken your demon by freeing the souls he's trapped here. Exactly how he's storing them and what that will mean for us will be a surprise for both of us.
Ask if all demons have a personal realm like this.
Powerful ones do. Nothing they enjoy more than a private playground where no prying eyes can interfere with their fun. And before you ask, no, I don't have one. Even I have a modicum of decency. Deep, deep down.
Ask if this is where Losa will go if the demon succeeds in overtaking her.
I believe so. But we won't let that happen.
You can say that again.
Okay. Oh my word, that seems like a trap. Let's find out. I'm taking them. I don't care. Alright, come on, get out of there. What have we got? No. Stuff. No. We could switch that over. Well, at least +2 necromancy. No. No, we'll leave that.
No wax pools at the candle's wick, though it grows brighter as you inspect it. A feeling comes over you. There's a soul within this flame, within the black wax that fuels it.
Do you feel it, Losa? There's a soul within this candle. So, this is how your demon operates. He collects them here and feeds from them at his leisure.
I feel it. It's the spirit of a woman. Prudence. The innkeeper in Driftwood. She made a deal with him, with Adramalik. And now she'll be trapped here, forever.
If the demon is feeding from her, we need to snuff the candle out. This is how we'll weaken him.
Snuff her out? But that's like killing her. If I do that, I'm no better than Adramalik.
Please. He destroys people for the love of it. If we must do this, it's to save the thousands he'd feed on in future.
That isn't true. I don't care about them. I mean, I do. But the only person I really care about is me.
So let's snuff out the candle. This can say it has to be done.
She reaches out and pinches the wick, snuffing out the fire.
There. It's done. Let's keep moving.
Good idea.
Yes, we need to weaken this this demon, because if I remember correctly, he's extremely strong even when you weaken him.
This won't do.
The candles glow with the light of the spirits housed by each. They reach toward Losa, eager to be heard.
You know what you must do, Losa. There is no other way.
2 people. 2 souls. 2 souls just like me.
Suggest you speak with the spirits within them if she can.
You're right. I owe them that. I owe them at least that.
She holds her hand to the flame and seems to go into a trance.
2 souls. So different. 2 souls bound together by the demon. One, a humble man, a father. The other, a killer. The first, he understands. He wants me to destroy Adramalik. He's willing to be destroyed himself. The second is full of anger, of fury. He doesn't want to be sent into the darkness.
Tell her to snuff the candles. It's the only way she'll weaken the demon enough to gain control of her own mind once more.
I have no choice. If I want to survive him, I have to be like him. I have to do this. It's the only way.
It is.
Losa reaches out and twists the candle's wicks. They smoke, and die.
You're getting the hang of this. Very good. Not done yet, Losa.
All those souls.
Oh my god. Look at all those.
I wasn't expecting...
No wonder he's so strong.
The candles twinkle in the distance, each a life, each a soul.
All these people. All these people. All these precious people.
Smile grandma, this is where he draws his power. This is how he can be stopped forever.
She stands silent, stock still. Malady suddenly grabs Losa's arm. She speaks through gritted teeth.
We must stop him. This cannot continue. We can't let it. We need to free them, snuff them out. If a drama leak can't draw on their power, we'll be able to face him and finish him.
But they're all like me. Every last one of them. How can I?
Tell them all is right. The disgusting display must end right here, right now.
Just say the word, Losa, and I'll summon a flood large enough to end this. All of this, once and for all.
Losa looks out over the sea of candles for a long while, saying nothing.
It's so quiet here. I don't feel him at all. Here we are, before the evidence of all his disgusting deeds, and my mind is clearer than it's been in a long time. It's funny, isn't it? How some pain is so big it just burns you clean from the inside out. It's almost like I could just step off the edge of this ledge and float away. There's nothing to me anymore. Nothing at all.
Tell her she's scaring you.
It's just so much. It's just so much.
She takes your hand and looks out over the sea of souls once more. She leans against you, letting you support the smallest bit of her weight.
Sometimes I think my fate was written from the beginning. I was never going to manage it. When someone that powerful wants something from you, they just take it. That's what they do. Only an idiot pretends they won't.
She stiffens and stands upright, running her fingers through her hair. She smiles. Smirks, really.
I guess that makes me an idiot. Malady, let's do it.
With pleasure. Ah, perfect. There.
Oh,
It's done. It's all done.
wow. That is unreal. Okay, what are you doing now, Melody?
Alright, that should do it. We need to leave. Quickly.
She pants and wipes her mouth. Blood smears across her sleeve. Losa is still and quiet, her eyes flashing grey, then black, then draining back to normal.
A drama leak. He must be furious. We need to get out of here. Now. Hurry. There you have it, Losa. Do you feel it? How weak he's become.
It's amazing. My heart feels more like my own than it has in too long now. I can almost start hoping I stand a fighting chance.
You still need to face him. You still need to best him. But you can do it, especially with allies like this at your side. Of that, I have no doubt. I need to rest. You can do this. You are ready. You can finish this now and forever.
I couldn't have done any of it without you, Mals.
Losa wraps Malady in a huge hug. Malady grimaces and pats her back stiffly.
Wow. Okay. Where is she?
Having extinguished the flames in the demon's home plane and killed innocents in the process, Losa looks to her party, eyebrows raised.
You didn't do the easy thing, but you did do the right thing. Onward.
You sacrificed many to save many more, yourself included among them. It was the right thing to do.
A visit to the demon's home plane wasn't on my agenda, but I admit it was an interesting detour. Now, back to reality.
That was an odd little interlude. One better forgotten. Onward.
I had no choice. If I had left those souls alive, I stand no chance of defeating Adramalik. This is the only way forward.
You sacrificed many to save many more, yourself included among them. It was the right thing to do.
Indeed it was.
Yes?
Okay.
Well, I'm still quite keen on getting this parasite out of my head. First that, then Dallas.
So you'd like to talk about what happened on the Dramalik's home plane?
Which part?
So there's a moment where you thought she wasn't going to go through with it.
Who could look at all those people and destroy them without a second thought? Apart from, I know I crossed a line. But it wasn't a line between good and bad. It was a line between knowing and not knowing. I would have preferred not to know. How dark the night can get. How close you can stand at the edge of oblivion and feel nothing. But I did what I had to do. And I'd do it again. As for the rest of the realm's demons, well, what is it they say? The first cut slices the deepest. Once this one scabs over, I'll be ready to hunt out the rest of them, wherever they're hiding.
Tell her you'll be by your side all the way.
We make a good team, don't we, Chief? A really good team. May as well get to it then.
Indeed. Save. And you get rid of that, please. Because if I remember correctly, when we fight him, he takes you over. Yeah, save before going.
The door does not open, but it feels alive. It feels like it's examining you, or at least one of you. The door is examining Losa. The door does not open. A creeping sensation comes over you, as if the door were...
Losa. The doctor will see you now.
Okay then.
The nurse stares openly at you. His eyes are a pitiless black, like a hungry shark.
You are known. You are on the doctor's books. He awaits you. Go to him.
The nurse hisses at you while you remain in earshot.
Your flesh has such perfume. I am drunk on you.
Really?
Losa, the doctor will see you.
Yes, really.
The nurse throws you a sultry look, offset by a smear of blood around her mouth. Something shifts beneath her robes, the outline of a diminutive third arm. A mewling cry can be heard from her abdomen. She places a hand over it and winks.
Food, baby.
Oh dear.
A spirit peers down at his own remains with morbid fascination. His ghostly form takes on a queasy shade of green.
Not that he's quite brave to look upon his own body when it's in such a condition.
Well, it's not often you get to see yourself in this state, is it?
He gestures to a small grey lump nestled within his open chest cavity.
That's what did me in. Funny. Doesn't look like much.
That's what happened to him.
I was sick, and I wasn't going to get better. The doctor made me an offer. He'd pay me if he could study my body after I died. It was a lot of gold. I couldn't say no. I'm providing more for my family in death than I ever did while I was alive.
Oh, okay. We'll leave you in peace. I take it all these are going to become enemies. Oh, that's a lot. There's the doctor. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. How are we going to do this? That's 9 enemies altogether. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. Can we get in there? No.
So, you found me.
There's no mistaking it. This is the voice of the demon, the one who's been haunting your mind for so long now. The one who intends to seize your body, your soul, for himself. He stumbles and coughs, then regains his composure. His eyes narrow malevolently.
So this is how you repay me after everything I've done for you.
Tell me his name, say it loudly. Adrenalic.
He winces and recoils, then quickly regains his composure.
Come, Losa. After all we've been through, you must know better than to test me like this.
He stands tall, suddenly cool and collected.
Ours has been a story for the ages, hasn't it? You were nothing but a 2-bit minstrel playing host to a carousel of visitors, and I was doing quite well. But now, I'm even better. We've become so much more together than we ever were apart. We stand at the edge of divinity itself. Hand in hand, we'll cross the ultimate threshold.
Sammy rather cut his hands off than hold them.
I have given you everything. The powers of the gods. Freedom from their relentless demands. Everything I had, I laid at your feet. And you react to me with this violence, this hatred. It defies logic. It defies explanation.
There's nothing left I can do for you, Losa. Nothing but feel sorry for you. And that I certainly do. For here, in this house, no harm may come to me.
But make no mistake, this changes nothing. You are mine. Mine and mine alone. I don't need your consent. I only need your soul.
Ah, how good of you to come. And you've brought my favorite person in the entire world. How are you, Losa, dear? It's odd seeing you here among my things, my practice. Usually it's me
who visits you.
Okay, we're getting the two interactions here. We're getting the one that you have with Lorsa and the one they have with the fan.
He stumbles and coughs, then regains his composure. His eyes narrow malevolently.
Yeah, we go.
I understand you've been very busy. You're welcome in my home in this plane, Losa. But I don't remember inviting you to my little hideaway among the stars. Who do you think you are?
Stay silent, Lorsa can handle this.
I have to say, Adramalik, you don't look too good.
He winces and recoils, then quickly regains his composure.
Come, Losa.
Yeah, well, this is the same.
Before I cut you off from your precious candles. Did it hurt when I snuffed them out? Did you feel the loss of each one as their power fell away from you? How does it feel, Adramalik, to be as small and powerless as you make the rest of us feel?
What's going on there?
Such disrespect. I'd be a bit friendlier if I were you. But then again, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm still going to destroy you.
Stay away from me. Stay where you are.
You should have stayed away from me.
Losa puts a hand to her weapon. She glows with cold fire. Her radiance fills the room. She looks to you.
Ready, Chief?
Yeah, right behind her.
I have given you everything. The powers of the gods. Freedom from their relentless demands. Everything I had, I laid at your feet. And you react to me with this. There's nothing left I can do for you, Losa. Nothing but feel sorry for you. And that I certainly do. But make no mistake, this changes.
Righty-ho. Right, we're going to need some help with some of these, so let's get you out. Let's get that going. No physical, no physical. Okay. My physical characters will have a field day with you. Let's get you on him first. What happened there? Yeah, I don't want you to summon anything in case he takes you over. So let's use your skills.
Never pick a fight with your doctor.
Look at his armor.
Bad girl, Losa. I shall have to teach you a lesson.
Oh my god. This could hurt. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, we wiped out Beast. Well. Oh, and he gets another turn. Okay, this is not going well. Might have to work another way out of this, I think. What?
Worms take you.
Silenced. Great. There's another one down. Finally.
I'll be off then.
You on your way?
I might say hello, but I'm going to call it Tesco. Some bread, otherwise won't be having any tea.
Okie dokie.
Not this will be exciting tea, but see you later.
I'll see you in a bit, love. Oh, can't use it because he's charmed. Have you got any? Just killed himself. Great. What the hell? Not enough points left. Okay.
guilty.
Feeding.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Beast.
Glory is mine.
Oh, come on, Lawson, you can finish him. Right, what have we got? Purifying Blaze. We'll learn that. $377. Stuff? Nope. Yeah, we'll leave that on him. I think. Get rid of that.
I'm dead. Praise Tircendilius. The long nightmare is over at last. The doctor's presence lingers no more. He has been snuffed out. Good.
Ask her the spirit she came like. Ask how she came to be like this in the first place.
Many have sought to kill the doctor. None have succeeded. I am one of those hunters who became prey. He possessed me and forced me to do his bidding.
Tell the spirit she is free.
The spirit smiles, then vanishes like a shadow chased away by the sun.
Notes. Letters.
This again.
Notes. I think we can songs. Yeah, we really don't need the money, do we, anymore? No key knocking about. I thought we picked up a key.
Do you know this arc split?
What is this?
Prisoner. Poor soul.
The Archdemon is dead. Louisa is free. Bastard Tongues, he's the one from Driftwood.
Soiled garb. The dwarf's suffering is writ on his body and soul. He opens his mouth to speak, revealing a gaping darkness where his
Oh dear, he was the singer.
This is Bastard Tongues, the self-assured Driftwood bard, whose golden voice filled the tavern with verse.
Show them the good news, the doctor's dead.
The dwarf's eyes widen in gratitude. He blinks, yet no tears fall from the pink goo that's collected in the corners.
Reach out to the captured bard, what happened?
Part. Drool trickles from his lower lip, but he speaks no
Oh
word.
dear.
And there is
Dear, oh dear.
Wood. Looks like his singing days are over.
Yeah. Let's put him out of his misery.
Greet the Reaper for me.
There we go.
The spirit stares ahead. Body as still as a pauper's grave. Face as blank as uncarved slate. You recall Tongue's exuberant poetry. which makes his silence all the more striking. Even death has not freed him from the torture he clearly suffered at the Doctor's hands.
His sister is free to enter the hall. The Doctor is dead. His soul is unbound to this plane.
You don't know his nature. He wanders the plains of the living and the dead. I can't escape him.
He speaks in a frightened whisper.
I can't say. The Doctor will come for me. There is safety.
Right, let's try you.
The spirit stares ahead. You recall Tung's exuberant poetry.
You don't know his name.
He speaks in a frightened...
I can't say. The Doctor will come for me. He'll fulfill the bargain. Silence is the only answer.
He considers you for a moment and tells his tale.
Without the Doctor, without the thing that lives in him, there would have been no Boston tongues, no poetry, no accolades. My ballads could barely prick up a hound's ears. I prayed and begged for inspiration. I shouted into the darkness, and one day, the darkness shouted back. He gave me what I wanted, the gift of perfect verse.
Shake your head. One should never bargain with a creature of the dark.
The bargain, yes. It was so simple, really. He asked only that I occasionally chant of the Black Ring's evils, of the perils of the void. I never asked what price I might pay if I faltered. I only revelled in the laurels the public crowned me with. But I made a mistake. A man called Kem came to me. He commissioned an ode to a lord known as the God King. It delighted all those that heard it, minus one, the Doctor himself. And so, he came to collect his due. He caged me. He silenced me. He sliced out my tongue, scraped my throat until it bled. No. He is not of this world, lizard. In flesh, he cut away my tongue. In spirit, he will do much worse. I know it.
The spirit looks to the ground and begins to chant, softly at first, and then with increasing intensity.
Dark as the moon set, and Father of all, unto you all worship shall be. You are King of the void, and Lord yet to rule. Unto you all worship shall be. The covenant calls, divinity falls, the glorious shadow encircles us all. The last age has ended, the sun all but rended. Unto you all worship shall be.
The bard's fear has turned to peace. He is as still as before, but the fog has lifted.
Thank you. The fear that binds him to Rivellon has lifted. He may enter the Hall of Echoes.
The spirit opens his arms to embrace you, but he dissipates as he nears you. Another adventure awaits him.
Nice. Oh, Johanna. What? You can't do that to Johan. He's a hero from the first game.
In the squalor of these hellish surroundings, you spy a lone, bewildered figure.
Who's there? So dark. Step in from the shadows.
Johan, say you stepped in from the shadows for him before.
It's you, God woken. The demon, Adramalik. Too powerful. Possessed. Kill it. If you can.
Tell me the good news. It's over. Adramalik is dead.
Yes.
agony. The 1,000 teeth are gone, gnawing at the mind and heart. I faced a hell scarcely to be imagined, but you, Torchbearer, led me out of the dark. Thank you. Bless you. You did what I could not. After such a feat, it cannot be denied. You are worthy of divinity. I must depart for the Lady Vengeance. There I can recover. Go claim the power of the gods, and do unto the void as you did unto the demon. Only you can.
Oh, good. I'm glad we saved him. No, we'll keep him with us. What the hell? Ooh, hello. $3.19 to Scoundrel. Who did it, Scoundrel? Is it you? Yeah. Scroll. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Skills. Does that mean you can use... Book and dagger. And skill. Requires dagger. Right, where are we? Oh. Right, let's see what's in this grade. Oh, the fish exchange. That's where it was coming to. It's a good doctor with black house, guy so nice chewing out from the boss if he finds out about this, but I've got nowhere else to turn. The father of sickly chances of Britain as they come. My lovely daughter, my sweet peach, grows nearer to death. Her head is hot as wash with coals, and her limbs are as limp as dead fiddle ferns. I beg you, sir, go to her in Driftwood and spare her an elixir, or a simple modicum of your expertise. I will be forever in your debt. Okay. Well, I don't think there's anything else here. Cat pillow.
Artifacts.
Ancient scroll.
By magical shields.
Where's that gone? Oh. Of course I was on red. Ancient scroll. Oh no, that's yours. You keep that. Ruby.
Good find. One unlocks, the other locks. How annoying.
Good find.
Locked with magic.
The mesmeric tome of Lady Pautieni. The rakish armor of Lord Ruini, he whose footsteps never touch ground.
Locked with magic.
Let's see. Ah, right, okay. Let's see if we can do it this way. There we go.
The mortal remains of John Corporal.
That one doesn't seem to want to open.
Put some space between us and this lunatic!
Locked with magic.
I worked on that one.
The rakish armor of Lord Ruiny, he whose footsteps never touch ground.
Yeah, I'm not bothered about those. I can't be asked. Anything else? Malachite. Artifact. Where's this? Ancient tomb. Not really. I don't think we've got much more to do, you know. I think we're nearly at the cathedral. I mean, I could loot the whole house, but we don't need the money. I don't think there's anything that we can... it gives us any updates. Check this out. One there. I spoke to him.
What happened? The last thing I remember was hunting the doctor. He did this to me, but he's no more. I can feel his presence has extinguished. I am free.
Ask the spirit who he is and how he came to be here.
I was a demon hunter. I tried to hunt down the thing that lived in the doctor's skin, but I failed. He made me a slave, a vessel for one of his minions.
Tell me spirit is free.
Our nightmare is over. Now I can rest. Finally. Farewell.
Nice. I think the only place left secret slot. What's that? We will check on that next time. Alright guys, we shall call it there. Don't forget, if you watch on YouTube, please leave a like and subscribe. I shall see you all soon. Olgrey is signing off.